G'day, welcome to your last kitchen sink episode before Christmas and maybe New Year, depends what I'm up to, but it's Christmassy. You feeling Christmassy? We've got some kitchen Christmassy sink stuff going on, and remember, around Christmas time, be safe around the kitchen sink. Christmas and New Year's, a lot happens around the kitchen sink, which in later years you might think back on and think, I wish I'd worn gloves. That water gets hot, washing up wine glasses, all those kind of things. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get straight into the results of the last round for whichever grade you were in. Welcome to your little kitchen sink for divisions 3, 2, and 1. Let's get straight into it, shall we? What? I would tell you to leave comments and stuff, but yeah. Don't leave comments. Yeah, how about that? Don't leave comments. Yeah, at least we'll either get comments or I can say thank you. You did what I asked. Division number 3. Let's do it. Burpengary defeated Palmwoods. Burpengary 3 for 129 declared. Ooh, good declaration it would seem. Palmwoods 116 all out. Burpengary with the bat, S. Helliwell 52, not out, R. Staplehurst 38. Palmwoods, no batting to speak of in there. Bowling for Burpengary, N. Bell 3 for 19, L. Wilmot 3 for 21, T. Bailey 2 for 21, and Palmwoods had a second bat, 2 for 59. Next game, Koroya-Mundi were defeated by Maroochydore. Maroochydore 5 for 110 declared, and then a sneaky little 2 for 24. Koroya-Mundi 100 runs and then 9 for 224. They got going in the second dig, didn't they? So Maroochydore, I've just got bowling for Jay Christensen 2 for 24 for Koroya-Mundi. And then Koroya-Mundi, first innings of 100, batting M. Young 34. And then in the second innings, 9 for 224, AD Hockey 69, M. Young again 52, CT McNamee 30, Jay Christensen 29 not out. Here we go. Results. Next game, Glasshouse defeated Mullaney. Glasshouse 8 for 295 declared, and Mullaney 180. Glasshouse with a bat, A.W. Pearce 80. Haven't seen a Pearce with a score like that in a long time, have we, Levi? D-Bass, or it could be D-Base, 69. J.L. Norton 40, Jamie Callister 32. And then they were 4 for 39 in the second innings. Mullaney 180. The bowling for Glasshouse, D-Base 3 for 21. D. Burke 3 for 36. J.L. Norton 2 for 2. That's a mini Richie. Tawantinnusa defeated Caloundra in the final game. Tawantinnusa 6 for 183 declared. Another good declaration. And Caloundra 126. Tawantinnusa got no batting for you. Caloundra bowling, W. Gear 2 for 12. And then Caloundra with the bat, J. Wilkinson 28, H. Lee 3 for 39, J. Toohey 2 for 10, M.P. Thompson 2 for 26, and then Caloundra second inning 6 for 48. Must have been having a bit of a hit and a giggle. That's Division 3. Let's go to Division number 2, shall we? All right, many stories to tell. Caloundra defeated Maroochydore. Caloundra 7 for 127, Maroochydore 126. I'm guessing Maroochydore batted first. And bowling for Caloundra, A. Dreghorn 4 for 32, J. Crawford 2 for 17, M. Tebb 2 for 29. Caloundra with a bat, M. Lafave 43, M.G. Batley 25. Bowling for Maroochydore, Vinny, J.J. Vincent 2 for 17. Good to see you not trying too hard. Don't work too hard. Remember, I've told you, not too hard. Vinny, you'll keep going for years. Little cheeky twofers. And M. Armstrong 2 for 27. Next game, Coolum were defeated by Nambour. That's right, Nambour. They're making a little bit of a run, aren't they? Under the captainship of Joshua Massey. Nambour 216 and Coolum 166. Coolum, I've got no info in there for you. Bowling for Nambour, You don't know how much this hurts me to have to say this. He's been pushing Josh to get the results in every round since round number 2. Finally, they're in time, and I have to say it. Seth Greenwood, 4 for 30. There, I said it, done, fine, okay? Contract is done. Well bowled, Seth. Brock Dalgleish, 2 for 21. And then Coolum in the second innings, 4 for 63. Mr. Dalgleish again, 2 for 12. Nambour, batting for Nambour, Zach Swanton, 107. Well done, mate. Congratulations on your first ever senior ton. Awesome job. There's a video floating around somewhere. If I can find it, I'll chuck it up at some point when it turns up. Couldn't steal it off Facebook. And Kian O'Shea, 25 runs. So, okay, I can hear Seth's voice in my head saying, "Hey, Leno, make sure you tell him about how I batted with Zach Swanton at the end. We didn't even have the runs yet, and for the 10th wicket, we put on a equal record 61 partnership, and I helped him do his century, and we got the winning runs. I virtually scored a century." Yeah. Well done, Seth. If you see Seth, give him a pat on the back of the head, maybe with a shoe or something. It's good. It's polite in Greenwood circles, apparently. Next game, Caboolture were defeated by Yandina. Yandina 5 for 121, Caboolture 119. Bowling for Caboolture, MC Delit, 3 for 24. And Caboolture with the bat, CS Martin, 34. That's all I got for that one. Next game, Palmwoods were defeated by Glasshouse. Glasshouse 246. Palmwoods 10 for 136. Glasshouse with the bat, young Mr. Malini. He's in a glut of rare form, like other youngsters are. 63 runs to Mr. Malini. B Stokes 44 not out. KR Will 34. J Topfer 28. J Veer 25. Bowling for Palmwoods, J Spear 3 for 23. M Perusic 3 for 57. J Weir 2 for 13. H Guest 2 for 52. Palmwoods with the bat, C Taylor 29. J Veer bowling for Glasshouse 4 for 15. B Stokes 3 for 14. And BA Top for 2 for 23. Surprise, Brent didn't have a bowl. He must be looking to branch out, something challenging, you know. And Glasshouse second innings, 1 for 157. Guess who got runs? Yeah, you got it. Mr. Malini again, 66 not out. He must be on some kind of crazy sports bet. Week on, next game, double down, triple McDrooper. I don't even know what they call. 66 not out. KR Will 60 not out. JV 30. Good stats. Well done. Congratulations to everyone in Division 2. Let's go to Division number 1. Division, the first one. Some results for you. Would you like them? Here they come. Nambour, 234. Defeated Coolum, 158. For Nambour, Sledge, may have heard that name around the traps. Mr. Ledger, 116 runs. Congratulations. Well done, mate. Bowling for Coolum, J. McLean, 3 for 25. B. Morgan, 2 for 35. J. Lamb, 2 for 40. Coolum, 158. S. Sheepers, 54. Z. Slattery, 42. T. Hines, 38. Bowling for Nambour, S. Ledger, Sledge again, 5 for 41. That's right. Think about that for a second. And T. Cross, 2 for 12. Nambour second innings, 5 for 107. Here's a name you haven't heard before. S. Ledger, Sledge, a quick fire 42 off about 3.5 seconds of batting. And bowling for Coolum, S. Brooks 2 for 5. B. Morgan 2 for 28. So, in case you missed that, in the one game, Sledge, 116 runs, a 5-fer, and then 42 bish-bosh bashes. That's pretty damn good. Word on the street was, if he'd got 100 in the second innings, he probably would have just hung up his bat. So, here's a little secret for all of you. If you let him score 100 in each innings and take a fifer, you won't have to see him for the rest of the season. Just saying. Just saying. Next game, Gympie defeated by Caboolture. Caboolture 7 for 137 and Gympie 10 for 90. Caboolture with the bat, M. Schubert 69, J. Flew 33. Bowling for Gympie, A. Cave 2 for 17, L.V. Cartwright 2 for 20, J. White 2 for 24. Gympie with the bat, S. Brady 30. Bowling for Caboolture, M. Lee 5 for 16. Good job. Good fifer, well done. And from the barbecue end, J.H. Conyu 2 for 12. Couple of good bangers there, well done. And yeah, pretty much that's it. That happened. Glasshouse in the next game. 184 defeated Tawontanoosa 142. Glasshouse with the bat. H. Fisher 30 not out. Ricky Sawyer 28. S. Gialtide 4 for 59. Bowling for Tawontanoosa. T. Stewart 3 for 39. Bowling for Tawontanoosa. S. TJ Freshwater 2 for 57. Glasshouse none for 32 in a second innings. Tawontanoosa with the bat. 142. C. Wright 44. J. Deeney and the skipper 29. Alex Bennett 28. Putting together some nice runs this season. Young fellow. S. Heiss bowling for Glasshouse 4 for 36. J.W. Owen 3 for 28 and H. Fisher 3 for 51. That's that game. Last game, Maroochydore 258 runs defeated Caloundra with 132. Maroochydore with the bat. Z. Willocks 88. C. Stitt 55. L. McInnes 38. J. Porter 28. Bowling for Caloundra. T. L. DeCowie 3 for 45. A. Muir 3 for 54. J. Gordon 2 for 56. Caloundra 132. Bowling for Maroochydore. L. McInnes 3 for 51. C. Stitt 2 for 10. And then Maroochydore had a second innings 5 for 87. B. Schloss 43. And bowling for Caloundra. A. Muir 2 for 23. That wraps up this pre-Christmas round. Thanks for hanging around with us. We'll look forward to seeing you in the new year with new scores, new ideas, and maybe some comments. You don't have to. Me. Anyway, to this date, it is Leno out, Gonski away. Toodaloo. Subscribe. Ring the bell. Do the other things. You know, the YouTube stuff. Leave comments. Did I say subscribe? Do that. Other than that, I don't know what's going on. It's a pretty good note to leave it on. Bye-bye.